Okay, now let's check out the new documentation section and some of the new endpoints. We're using Swagger documentation, so this little drop list here, the page is called documentation, just click there. So here we start with a list of the basic information of the new endpoints. And um, so a lot of clients are complaining about um, having to reach out and get race IDs in order to get results, in order to use any of these endpoints. So these new endpoints are a little more intuitive. For example, a good place to start would be this races endpoint here. So when you expand this, you get this little explorer tool, and what you can do is it gives you some basic information. This endpoint takes a state abbreviation, so it will identify the state by its actual abbreviation that everybody knows. So what you do is you click try it out. What you do is just type the state abbreviation here. Let's do a more recent one. We had some California races a few weeks ago. So that just ran this endpoint for the state of California. Scroll down, and this gives all the active recent races for California, just basic overall details. And as you can see, there's also in this links object, it's got links to results endpoints. So it actually it gives you the race ID at the very top here, and along with all the other basic information. So you can just kind of look them up here, scroll through them, and you can also get a link to the endpoint for results for Top Line County and VCU. So that's really going to be very handy. They can look them up themselves. So moving right along, if you want to get the basic information for a race, you can use this endpoint. So once you get, let's see, where was 2637? Okay, so once you look it up and you know what the race ID is, you can go down here and again click try it out. 2637. Okay, and then just type it in here and try this out. And this gives you, not only does it explain it, does it break it down, but it also gives you all these, you can actually see before you have access to all these endpoints through this tool. And then of course, you'll need to get a token and get your token authorized and approved, and in order to actually use it through the API. But this is a very neat tool. It gives them full documentation on any of our endpoints, and it gives them an idea of how to use them. You can even click download here, and it'll download a text file with this sample data. And so now I've got a text file with all this data in it. So another really cool thing. Oh, and we can also, if you use the results endpoint, I believe that was 2637. If you use the results endpoint, then this one will actually give you this additional results object that has the votes and precincts. And of course, you can also, if you scroll down here, you'll see where you can add a level argument, and that allows you to, if I were to go to 637 and then level county, oh no, can't be in all caps, it's case sensitive. Now the results goes down into the counties, and it's the same for VCUs too. So if I were to look up Maine, for example, is a great one to demo the VCU's endpoint. So here's all my races for Maine. And it doesn't really matter which one. I'm going to pick a smaller one because, well, I don't guess it matters. 2332. So you scroll down here, and where we had 2332 and VCU. Again, it's case sensitive, so execute, and it breaks it down into VCU. So there's, oh, that's not right. VCU. So now it breaks it down into VCUs for each county. Now, there's one more endpoint that I'm going to save for the next video because this one's getting pretty long.